Aloha everybody, this is Cathy Bilsky and this is Friday, August 5th, 2022. And today I thought I would give everybody a spiritual tune-up and do the curse removal, energy balancing, and then when we're done with that, do some energy work to awaken, the spiritual zombies. Whoops. Dog's outside, sorry. Oops. That just means it's live. All right, so the curse removal energy balancing is going to take 10 minutes. And then we're going to work on the living zombies and help awaken them. So for those of you going to participate, I want you to sit down, try to sit up as straight as you can. Put your hands in your lap right now because you're going to receive. And then close your eyes and listen to the sound of my words. All right, so I want you to take some gentle, deep breaths. I want you to breathe in light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you, and imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you keep filling up with more divine essence. So breathe in light and exhale out again everything that no longer serves you. Now keep doing that till I tell you to stop. So as you're doing that, I surround you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing, and I seal you in the pink flame of love. And I'm going to call to all your teachers, guides, masters, all the cosmic beings, the whales, the dolphins, and all the divine beings that work with you, and invite them in to make this energy work as gentle, loving, and kind as we can. So take one more gentle deep breath and exhale out anything dark or negative that still may be in your body, and then breathe normal. So now I want you to imagine this incredible divine healing energy coming down from God, coming into your crown chakra at the top of your head. And I want you to allow it to flow through your brain. And as it flows through your brain, I want you to feel every cell, atom, molecule of your brain reconnecting to the Creator. And you become an even more awakened spiritual being filled with all these new possibilities. Now let that energy flow out your third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead. Feel it drop down now and come out of your throat chakra. And as that's flowing out and out of your third eye and your throat chakra, allow it to drop down and flow out of your heart chakra. And now let that divine energy come out of your solar plexus. Feel that divine energy flow down even farther and come out of your belly button chakra. Feel it go, drop a little bit farther down, and now come out of your sacral, which is right below the belly button. Feel that energy now come out of your root chakra. Feel that divine energy flow all the way down your legs. Let it go out your feet and send it into the earth. Feel it flow down your arms, out your hands. Let it flow down your spine. I want you to feel totally consumed in this divine essence. And just let this divine energy percolate around you, through you, in you now. And I want you to take one more gentle deep breath. And again, as you exhale, feel anything dark or negative that's left in your body gently being released as you exhale, and then breathe normal. So now I call to Michael the Archangel to come forth and cut all ties to any energy you've taken on that's not yours, whether it's from a friend, relative, acquaintance, stranger, anybody you work with, TV set, animals, whatever the karmic reason is that created anything out of balance in your life or your body today. And as all that unwanted energy is peeled off of you gently like an onion skin, it all goes through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. And now I want Michael to come forth, cut all ties to reptile, dinosaur energy, secret societies, organized religion. Cut all ties to any oaths, vows, curses, hexes, rituals that could have been done to you or your family, going backwards and forwards, hundreds of thousands of generations, or anything you could have done, consciously or unconsciously. And as all that unwanted energy too is peeled off of you gently like an onion skin, it all goes through the violet flame back to God, and you keep filling up with more of your divine essence. So now I want Michael to come forth, cut all ties to any effigies that may have been misused against you. And this is any elemental of yours that was used to hurt you or anyone, including anything you own. Clothes, hair, picture, your name spoken, written, just thought of, or anything you have your energy on. And as ties to all those elementals are cut, we call the violet flame through them to clean them up, the angel light energy to heal. We fill them up with love, and we command them to be neutral or only emit love. And now I want Michael to come forth, remove any energy implants that could have been done to you or anything that could have carried over from any other lifetime because of dark magic, voodoo, dark witchcraft, or even just dark thoughts sent your way. So I want the stick, pin, needle, or knife that's in your crown chakra removed from your third eye, your throat, heart, solar plexus, belly button, root, feet, hands, spine, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, hips, teeth, anywhere in your body that's out of balance. And as you feel all those pins, needles, and knives being very gently removed, imagine all those spaces immediately fill up with the violet flame to clean it up, the angel light energy to heal. We fill all those spaces up with love, and you keep filling up with more of your divine essence. And now I want Michael to come forth, cut all ties to patriarchy, genocide, rape, incest, slavery, prostitution, persecution, circumcision, removing any energy overlay that's trying to manipulate you, keeping you from connecting with God, healing yourself, being really successful, fulfilling all your divine missions, and living your life in joy. And as all that unwanted energy is gently peeled off of you too, that you no longer need, peeled off like an onion skin, it all goes through the violet flame back to God, and you keep filling up with more of your divine essence. So if there is anybody out there directing any kind of dark energy at you, whether it's through magic, witchcraft, voodoo, Santa Maria, or even dark thoughts sent your way, we're going to ask them to stop, step forward in the light, and if they choose to continue, which is their free will, we ask their higher selves and guardian angels to put them in a position of complete and total harmlessness. We surround them in a bubble of mirror. The mirror faces them. It's 2 inches from their nose. And as long as they do that dark work, that energy stays contained in the bubble of mirror, but we're going to add the violet flame to it to transmute any negative energy so they have no forward movement. And the bubble of mirror stays up 24/7, 365 days a year until they do works of good. So I call to your higher self now and ask your higher self to activate your divine blueprint for perfect health. And this is your blueprint that you put together before you incarnated into this lifetime. So allow that energy now to start manifesting in your body and in your life, and let it percolate. And now I'm going to call to your higher self to activate your divine blueprint for all the spiritual gifts you came in with, and to draw to you everybody and everything you need to develop those gifts for free. And let that manifest in your body and in your life now. Now I'm going to call to your higher self again and ask your higher self to activate your divine blueprint for divine abundance. Again, it's the one that you created before you manifested into this lifetime. And allow that to manifest in your body and in your life now. So allow all this energy to integrate in a very gentle, kind, loving way with your cells, your atoms, your molecules, all your internal organs going all the way down into your DNA. And with every breath, feel yourself now becoming very centered. Pull a little bit back in body. Very balanced. And feel yourself just fill up with all these new divine thoughts and opportunities. So we're going to let that percolate. Now we're going to do a little bit of service work for the world. And we're going to do some awakening of living zombies. So all I'm going to ask is we're going to create a bubble of light, and in this bubble we're going to put the energy work. So now you can take your hands and put them out toward the center and send them into that bubble. And then also in your mind's eye, imagine this happening. All right, let's do it. So take a deep breath, feel yourself connect with the Creator. That incredible energy come flowing into your body, all the way down out your heart, into the center, forming this bubble of light. And in this bubble of light, we're going to put the energy of work, awakening the zombies. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me, I command. We call to the Creator and Archangel Michael to remove all veils and overlays from all life forms, humans, reptilians, or extraterrestrials that was created by the reptilian satanic magicians that is keeping all these life forms from reconnecting to the Creator to become conscious, awakened spiritual beings. As this unwanted energy is removed from all these life forms, we see them begin to reconnect to the Creator. Their hearts are now unblocking, so they start having feelings and emotions that are kinder in nature. Hearts filled with compassion. We now see the reptilian part of their brain begin to shut down, disconnecting them from all the satanic rituals that bound them together, resulting in the God brain being reactivated. I call to Michael the Archangel to cut all ties to any dark force that is around any human and all life forms. We tie and bind that dark force, send it through the violet flame to clean the energy up and send it back to the divine. We replace that energy with the energy of divine enlightenment. May divine enlightenment descend around everyone now. May divine enlightenment awaken within everyone now. We call to all the rock, stones, minerals, and earth keepers on earth to now amplify enlightenment energy to help everyone awaken to light. See how ties, binds, blood oaths, and bee swarm mentality being cut between the dark magicians, whether an individual or group, and anyone trying to create a new world order through dark satanic rituals. Let all the energies from any and all ceremonies automatically neutralize as we anchor the violet flame to their ritual sites, so the magicians will gain no strength or power. This will result in the collapse of all their projects and plans, including the Great Reset. We ask that all veils of darkness that is around anyone in the U.S. or planet that is keeping people from becoming conscious beings be removed and replaced with the connection to their spiritual selves becoming conscious beings. I call to everyone's higher self and ask the higher self now allow all strands of everyone's DNA to reconnect and realign with the divine with such a high healing energy that will keep anything from affecting the DNA and mutating it for any reason. See all strands of everyone's DNA reconnect to the Creator, allowing the DNA to keep its proper divine shape, healthy and functioning. See all dark veils that are around our strands being cleansed by the violet flame, and everyone reawakening to their divinity and spiritual connection to the divine. See the Creator adding an extra DNA strand that is a direct connection to Source. I ask the Creator to send down the energy of love from the pink ray to be beamed down to all living things on earth, and charge that the angels and goddesses of love instill in all reptilians and humans the inner knowledge that we are all God and all one. Then with much divine love transform all humanity to become loving, tolerant, non-judgmental, and non-racist. We ask that all persons with negative feelings or emotion toward others step into the violet flame and onto the light. Let all humanity embrace diversity and move into a future of love and faith in God, themselves, and each other. We send divine light to everyone's brains and hearts, extraterrestrials, reptilian, and human. Remove, O Creator, the energy of white racism and all that divides the masses. I ask that the energy of racism be removed by Michael, the archangel, cutting the ties with his sword of blue flame since the creation of the planet until now. Let this be trailed by the violet fire to transmute all back to light. Let those thought forms be replaced with divine love. I ask the goddess of truth into everything on the planet that is trying to hide racism and bring it up to the surface and protect those that are bringing the truth forward. That she brings forward all secrets and hidden agendas, the Illuminati, Aryan Nation, the Antioch Baptist Church, the KKK, the Nazi Party, all dark politicians, the World Economic Forum, skinheads are hiding or disguising regarding their practices. Let all energy veils be removed from humankind so the divine may again come through. I command that all persons with negative feelings or emotion toward others step into the violet flame and onto the light. We call divine light, divine wisdom, and divine care and compassion to everyone's heart now and direct that energy toward the reptilian part of the brain. I command Michael to cut all ties and soul memory to reptilian dinosaur energy. As the light enters, changing all cells and atoms to divine, balancing both male and female. See the violet flame blaze through the reptilian part of the brain, cleansing and purifying. Fill the brain up with divine thoughts, raising all conscious to divine, letting kindness, caring, and love come through now. For those stuck beings, I ask the Creator to shut their reptilian brain down now and activate the divine God brain now. We see these beings become an awakened spiritual being that now knows better than to hurt or harm any life form. We cut ties to all fifth-dimensional energy frequency vents around the earth that is creating a dark energy overlay over the earth to control and harness human consciousness. We cut ties to all machines that are affecting us in the 3D world through frequencies, vibrations, and sound that is directed at the electromagnetic fields to create negativity and chaos. We cancel clear all frequencies that are suppressing light, giving humans an oppressed feeling. We now send a golden solar energy through those frequencies that shift the grid so people feel positive, happy, and see their life's missions and purposes being fulfilled. Now let's send a golden solar energy through the Earth's morphogenetic grid that neutralizes any dark energy that wants to control the grid, so only light flows. We also command that all Nazi swastika symbols are reversed so the energy now brings in peace and prosperity back to the earth and humanity. Every time anyone looks at the Nazi swastika, see the energy being reversed into its correct positive direction again, allowing peace and prosperity back to the earth. May divine enlightenment descend around everyone now. May divine enlightenment be activated within everyone now. So let's take a deep breath and release it. And we give thanks for this opportunity to serve. So you can play this energy work as much as you want. And I'm going to ask, you can do it 2 and 3 times a day if you felt that you needed that spiritual upliftment. It doesn't matter. This curse removal is very safe. And you can do it for others. And when I do it for someone else, I just call from my higher self to their higher self and ask for permission. And then if the higher self doesn't like it, they'll negate the work. So share this, and I'm going to ask that anybody that listens to this energy work or watches it, that the energy work is amplified over 100,000-fold. So thanks for tuning in, and I really hope that this energy work serves you well. All right, aloha.